This is the scent wheel. We do it, that's our facility in Missoula. We do it in the lab, and we can present up to 12 samples to a dog at once. We also do it double blind. So I'm gonna show you, this is Finn. I'm gonna show you, let her work for a second here and show you how it goes. And the reason we do it double blind is so that we don't cue them. You know, a lot of the proof of concept, you know, people question, is this real? Are they able to do it? And often we don't know the answer, so we don't want to cue them. So we've got this little isolated room, and what you can see there is there's a camera. We observe them remotely. Someone can sit outside the room and record the data, and also let us know whether the dog is right. There's the scent wheel, and in the video you're about to see, the target odor is in, it's a positive sheep sample. It's in can number 2. And then in the other cans are what we call distractor odors. You know, they could be anything: cat food, it's a blank filter, a rubber glove, hair gel. We use negative during training. We use negative sheep scat. So it's not just finding where there's a sheep scat. It could be whatever. But the idea is so that the dog doesn't just alert where there is any odor, they alert to the correct odor. Okay, and here goes Finn. You'll see Finn's alert is what we call a passive alert, or a trained final response. It's just to hold her nose on the sample. And here she goes. So she gets closed in by herself. You hear the command find, and there she goes. And there's her alert. And Lauren went, her handler said 2, and then the observer, Lauren didn't know the answer. And then the observer said correct, and then that's a treat and train. You know, it gives a food reward. And the reason we use a food reward is on that one is because the toy reward, it takes a while, and the dogs get kind of over aroused if you do a toy reward every time. For screening in real time to tell them whether to move animals or not. This is Benny. He's also working on the project, and this is the kind of setup that we may use, something similar to this for the field when we're out on a capture operation with sheep. These are just snorkels. We call them snorkels. They're just PVC pipe. This is a way to present the disease samples to the dog in a lineup. Benny's alert is just the same as Finn's. It's just to hold his nose onto the target, and that's Paige Smith. She's handling him there, and he'll screen all of these, and you can tell me, you know, when he's on it there. He was about to move on, and then he saw the right one, and he came back, and he gets his toy reward there. So you can see why it's a little bit disruptive to do a toy reward every time.